So last week, one of my favourite cartoons, The Owl House, ended, and I want to talk about it. If you don't know, basically the show is, I mean, there's like a lot of like stories, but the basic premise, girl called Luce wants to be a witch, accidentally ends up in a world where there's all witches and demons everywhere, and a lot happens. That's, the shortened version of The Owl House. The very shortened version. Yes, welcome to Emily Talks About The Owl House. So this video will be like talking about like the show from the start till the end, but like different points. I'll do like an animation section, representation section, because it's amazing for like the both of them. Characters, favorite episodes, favorite moments. So yes, let's go through that list. And if I forget them, I forget, because the terms come into my head. Like I always do for these like review talking videos, I have different monitor with like the Disney Plus page on, so I can see the episode titles and know what I'm talking about. So I think I should start off with favorite characters. Who were my favorite? Oh, it's so sad saying were instead of are. Who were my favorite characters in our house? Okay, King. King's my top character. Top character, King. I'll do top three. King, Hootie, Luce. King and Hootie definitely top two. Number three is either Luce or Hunter, because one, Luce, I love her. Everyone loves Luce. And then second, and then Hunter for like tied third, because his story is so interesting. The story of Hunter is crazy. It's really dark. It's extremely dark. Little clone boy, nothing goes well. Not much goes well for him until like the last episode. There's about 3 episodes where he's happy. But the story of Hunter is so interesting. The clone boy, and obviously Luce, main character. She's so nice. I love Luce. Everyone loves Luce. So yes. So King. Why is King my favorite? A really interesting character. I love a little. I love a little guy's sidekick. Like your Grogu's, the King. My mind's gone blank. What are some other little guy sidekicks? But, Groot, little Groot, baby Groot, Guardians, everyone loves the little guy character. Everyone loves the little guy. The little guy that's important to the story. Everyone loves them. So, yes, they're my top characters. Hootie. Oh, Hootie. Hootie's number... No. Yeah, Hootie's second, because Hootie's just funny. I love Hootie. And the first time both of the Alex Hirsch characters that wasn't by is like just coincidence. It's just coincidence. Hootie's great. Hootie and Lilith, great duo. The Hootie and Lilith scenes was so good. Also, I'm saying about King. Also, like King, when it's revealed that he's a Titan, that is so interesting. And his dad is like the Titan of the Isles. That's really interesting. Okay. Let's do favourite episodes. Let's try and speed one of these out because I spent a while talking about characters. Okay, so favourite episode. I know it's probably a very common choice to pick, but season 2, episode 8, not knocking on Hootie's door. It's so interesting. Okay, so you've got, like, obviously, Luce and Amity finally getting together. The adorable moment, the tunnel of love. And, like, Hootie, like, makes, the giant heart in, like, the ground. Adorable. It's like finally season 1 episode 16 Grom. So everyone was like, please, these from I think from Grom and maybe Elliot, everyone was like, we're rooting for these two. We're rooting for Luce and Amity, and then they finally got together and I was like, yes. And also in that episode, you first thing the collectors, Harpy Ida, there's like trying to figure out what kind of Demon King is. Everyone has like the 3 different stories. And it's such a good episode. I love that episode. Season 2 is my favourite season. So let's talk about new episodes. Hunting Palisman. That was very good. It's like the Hunter face reveal. More dark stuff with Bellows. Great. Let's see. Elsewhere and Elsewhere. Oh. Because that was like when it was subtly confirmed that Bellows is Philip. And it was like, oh my god. because so many people were like, it must be him, and then it was subtly confirmed, everyone was like, oh. And then you get to Hollow Mind, the most traumatic episode. God, Hollow Mind is so extremely dark. How on earth that got on Disney Channel? Some moments in Owl House, especially a lot of Bello stuff, I'm like, how was this approved on Disney? This is so dark, but I love it. I love it. Hollow Mind, that episode is really creepy, extremely dark, but my god, that episode is so good. That one was like very much like Bello says Philip, and it's like, ooh, episode. The 3 episodes for season 3, they were amazing. If I had to pick out of the season 3 episodes, the final, well, I think I'd say final, then the first, so 3, then 1, then 2. Like them all though, But if I'm ranking the seasons, it will be 2, then, maybe 2, then 3, then 1. Season 1 was called short though, season 3. But I still think 3, then 2, then 1. Okay. So one of the many things that are great about Owl House is their amazing representation. Like the main characters bi, Luz, had a girlfriend, Amity, lesbian. Ida, also bi. Her sister's our race. Ida's partner, they, them. Like, you could go on. The collector, he, they. Like, it's just so good. Even outside, they have so much amazing LGBTQIA plus representation in the show. And I love that. Thank you, Owl House, thank you. Okay, so now I'm going to say about my favourite animation moment in the show. Everyone loves the Eclipse-like moment. That's amazing. The Amity Hunter battle, beautiful. Luce and Amity kiss, the flowers behind them, beautiful. A lot of great animation moments now, also in fight scenes. There's some like beautiful fight, like I said, the Amity and Hunter one. The ending of season 1 with Ida and Lilith, amazing. But yeah, Owl House is so much beautiful animation. Another one I was thinking about, in Thanks to Them, the first of season 3, where it's Hunter is possessed by Bellows, and you see them all like fighting to try and get like Hunter out of the possession. Possessions are a common theme in this show, especially season 3. In the for the future, everyone's possessed. Everyone's been turned into a puppet. They've all got possessed by the collector. Bellows, he likes to go around possessing people. Thank God Bellows is gone. Oh my god, thank God. When I was sidetracked, when Bellows was like, okay, Owl House. This is one of the dog things. Bellows, the main villain in it, died from getting burnt by acid rain. He was already in some like crazy monster. He got out of his monster form, burned by acid rain, and then got stomped on. Then the slime rest of him got stomped on. So yes, I'm saying back to that fight with when Hunter was possessed and you were trying to get him out of the possession. That was beautiful. Yeah, Owl House, you have so much beautiful animation. I love it. Owl House, thank you. Owl House, you were one of my favourite cartoons I've watched, and I watched a lot of cartoons. Owl House, you are amazing. Thank you. Just thank you, Dana. Thank you, Dana. Everyone else who worked on the show, like the voice actors, all the other crew. You made an amazing show, and this show is like crazy beloved. Like, let's just go on YouTube here. So I'll go on YouTube, type in the Owl House, and the amount of views the final is had in 6 days is 4.9 million. Each episode of the series has over, out of the ones they've put on YouTube, I'm pretty sure is that each one has over 1 million. Like, let's just look. Okay, so the Owl House, full episodes. Okay, full episodes. And you can see, okay, we got 4.6 million, 9 million, 5.9 million, 7 million. And that's just YouTube, okay? That's just YouTube. When the show's on, it's always like trending on Twitter for like 2 days or something. It's a very extremely popular cartoon. And yes, I wish it was longer. If it was longer, things that I would have liked to know One, who did the Bat Queen belong to? I've seen a lot of theories saying, quite a few people saying recently that King's dad, and I'm going along with the Bat Queen was King's dad, but then it's like, can demons have policemen? Can demons have policemen? You know what? King's dad was Titan, and you've seen the size of the Bat Queen. She's huge compared to like the normal policeman. So, you know what? I'm going along with that theory. What else would have seen? More stuff in the show. If there could have been more young Rain and Eda episodes, because the one in season 2, I know it's called Them the Breaks Kid, like the story of how Rain met Rain Whispers. I love that episode. That episode is so good. So more of like, more teen Rain, Eda and Lilith episode would have been good as well. But yes, obviously the series cut short, which is really sad. And yeah, also, yeah, in the final where I had, the new, the what's it called, like the Boiling Isles University type thing, and Eda being the principal, a spin-off of that would be good, like Luce and like the university, even that would be good. That would be amazing. So yeah, so again, thank you Owl House, you are amazing. I love Owl House so much. Yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, people, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, follow Twitter at Emily'sVideos_ and the Twitch EmilyRoseLive, and I'll see you next time, people. Bye!